Really thinking about this improvisational mindset, being open, seeing the situation as one of opportunity, seeing connection, feeding off of what's happening in the environment. Those are all tools that will help you be better at your spontaneous communication. So one of the big lessons of improv is the way you approach the situation. Many of us in our communication are constantly evaluating and judging what we're saying, often before we even say it. And that stifles what it is we can potentially say. We're striving to say it the most accurate, best way possible, and that actually puts pressure on us to say it at all. So I love to say, dare to be dull. That's a famous maxim in improv. Dare to be dull. Just get it done. And by virtue of taking that pressure off yourself to do it right, you actually will end up doing it better. So the first approach has to do with giving yourself permission just to get it done, which allows you then to do really great things. The next thing we have to do is listen intently. Many of us just listen just enough to get the gist of what is being said, but in improv, you really have to listen in a detailed way to really understand what is needed in the circumstance. So listening so you can act appropriately is critical. And then, as we talked about before, structuring content is helpful. You know, people think improv is just, they make it up on the spot and it just flows. No, they're actually following very specific guidelines and rules. Turn taking, structuring information, cueing in on certain specific things that are said. And by following that process, you actually are able to speak spontaneously better.